I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee.
Yeah. And your energy drink.
And my energy drink. I've got both going on.
You got 2 forms
What's
of
going
caffeine.
on, Susan? You hate the floaties? I'll show you Susan. Susan. Oh, I'm not rotating. I'm not rotating.
No.
Ah, Susan, are you upset about those? Yes. Susan's upset. Susan is upset with me. Oh, I had a really nice walk. Oh, that feels good. These pillows, those are nice.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Oh.
Why are those two riding each other? Why is the stingray riding the shark?
They're gonna make pool babies.
No, they're not. That doesn't happen.
No, that's not how it works.
Susan is not happy about it. Look at this. Susan is upset. Hi, Bud Files. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, I just got back from a walk with the dog, and she's upset about the floaties. Oh, she's hiding under a chair. Good morning, Dan. Happy Saturday. It's probably afternoon for you, though.
Hello, Dan.
How are you? How's the fishies doing? Dan's got really cute fishies.
I should really get my remote control boat working.
Yeah, Bud Files, did you just upload another video? I think I missed one.
They had fireworks last night.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Yeah, they were actually live and we missed that.
Okay, yeah, I think I've been missing a lot this week. Good morning, Eileen. How are you?
Hello.
Can you read this, or I can move it over?
Read it.
Okay.
Yeah. And in a little bit, I'll go get my phone to see if it's done uploading something.
Dan says, yeah, it's nearly 5 p.m. Wow, that's such a difference from here.
Yeah.
And the fish are all okay. It's almost noon here. And we just had brunch. I made Andy his first omelet.
Yes.
Was it good?
That was surprising. Yeah, it was good.
It was like a vegetarian omelet.
That's fine.
With no meat on it.
Yeah, that's okay.
So
I've never had cheese with eggs before.
I put pepper jack cheese in the middle and a little bit of mozzarella.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. And I used your Montreal seasoning. Montreal?
No, it's
Monterey? So whatever I found in the cupboard.
The bagel seasoning. The new bagel seasoning.
I didn't open that.
Oh, you didn't open it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't figure out how to open that thing.
Well, it's because I haven't opened it yet. Okay. So it's still sealed.
Yeah, I don't like to ruin my nails. His pool is so nice, isn't it? Oh, here comes John. Do you want to... Susan is very upset about those floaties, John. Look at her. She's running to her daddy. Help me, help me. He's got such a nice pool. That's funny.
She's upset.
She is upset. What's going on, Susan? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna get her going.
It extends out.
Oh, she's so upset. Oh no.
Wait till she jumps in, then who's gonna get her? Oh.
She is not a happy dog. Oh no, Susan!
She's like, this is my house. What's that doing here?
Yeah. Oh, Susan. She's kicking her feet.
So funny when she kicks her feet.
Oh, Susan, you silly girl.
She's upset.
She hates anything that moves. She also hates watermelon.
She gets little reindeers that are sent by the
Oh yeah, little reindeers in the house at Christmas time. Oh no. Oh here, look at what I found. I was walking and look at what I found. A golf ball that Andy shot off the other day. There you go. One golf ball. How many did you shoot?
5.
I got 1 out of 5.
Yeah. There's another one off that way, and I think there's another one behind them trees right here in the front,
Okay.
and there's probably one halfway back.
Okay.
So.
Oh, Susan.
She's totally upset.
She is nutso. Yeah. You silly
Nobody's
girl.
watching.
You silly girl. What are you doing?
It's gonna get you.
It's okay.
Oh, it's got teeth, Susan. Oh no. Oh my word. Susan. I'm surprised she's even awake. We had such a big walk this morning.
It's so funny how she kicks her feet.
I know, isn't it? She's literally offended over anything, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should get on my live, honey.
Well, we got one back.
There it goes. Susan's upset.
Oh, it's coming to get you.
Oh, she's funny. I'm surprised you still had those in your barn. Those floaties.
They were in there. I just had to blow them up.
Okay.
I never really went through that tub, so.
My kids, they wore out everything. Like
Well,
any kind of blow
there was another one. There was a floating basketball hoop thing, but that's got a hole in it. So.
Yeah. You silly girl. Just kicking her feet.
Raring to go.
Yeah. What are you doing? This is alive of barking. I didn't even think she would be offended by that, but I guess.
I'm surprised she hasn't jumped in it to attack it yet.
Have a good day, Arlene. We're just relaxing today.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I know. She's upset.
So dramatic.
She wants to hide now. And then it starts moving again. Oh my word. Barkerama, right? Right, Henry?
Hi, Henry.
Look at this. I don't know if you've seen this. That is Susan. And
Yeah.
she's barking at floaties.
She's upset.
I did not know that she was going to be upset about
Hi,
that.
Indiana backyard.
Hi, Indiana Backyard. I was just watching one of your videos last night before I went to bed.
Well, that thing's gonna take off now.
She had baby birdies. Okay, now that's enough. We've already barked enough about that.
Yep.
Oh,
That's good. It's moving fast now.
no. She wants her dad to save her.
She's
Oh,
like,
my
how's
word.
it moving?
It's moving.
Susan.
Hi, Scratch and Pete.
Hi, Scratch and Pete. Oh my goodness, this dog. What is going
Furious.
on? Yes, we know that. We know.
Come here.
I put one sock on. I was just been out of it this morning.
You only have one sock on?
Yeah.
What in the world? I have 2 on. That, yeah. Do I need to dress you now too?
It's like Joe Biden.
Oh no, we're not going there.
no.
Maybe Nurse Joe.
No. No. This is why I don't let you go on my lives. Nope. We're not going there. It is, yep, this is Andy's house, backyard trucker. And we're just hanging out with him for the week.
Come here.
We'll probably leave today sometime
Yeah.
after 10 cups of coffee. Yep. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? It's gonna be okay. Lay down. Lay down. She's thinking about getting in that, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's thinking about it.
You guys had a nice time here, though?
Yes, very nice. Thank you for inviting us.
It's like a one big campground.
Yeah, you could have a lot of people camp here.
Yeah.
The dog is definitely on duty, for sure. For sure. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
She's calmed down now, I think.
We're out.
So Indiana Backyard was just planting some more seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're not far from us, so I wonder if we could still grow stuff. Oh. That'll be interesting to see after a week how big my tomato plants and the peppers and stuff are.
Yeah.
Hopefully it rained over there.
So,
It's rained here every day.
I'm feeling little sprinkles.
Indiana says, I'm in Northwest Indiana, right by the lake. Nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
close to Gary, Indiana, then.
Okay.
Gary or Lake Station, or Michigan City.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna rain here.
You know, we've had the worst summer weather in Michigan. It has rained every day, I think.
Just about.
Every single day.
Very
And
crazy.
I felt a couple drops.
Oh, nothing on radar.
But it's also been hot and humid, so
Today's the cool off day.
it's almost like you don't mind. Is it going to be cool today? I thought it was going to be super hot.
75.
Oh, that's not bad. 75 is good. I
It's
can
gonna
handle
get down
that.
to like 40 or 54 tonight.
She says, we visited the lake station for the fireworks. They always have a great show.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Andy's-
Lake Station's like exit 15, exit 16 on 94 there, so halfway.
Nice.
So, hi, Fairbrax.
I'm glad you had fun. Hi, Fairbricks. How are you today? It's Saturday today, right? I can't
Yeah.
even keep it straight anymore.
Yep.
Okay, Saturday.
Yep.
It is the weekend. Porter Country.
Okay, Portage.
Okay.
Okay, that's like exit 20.
Fairbrick says, I'm okay. How are you? We are doing great. I'm still having coffee. I went for a big walk this morning. I made Andy breakfast. John had a cinnamon roll. And I'm still drinking some coffee. But it's been a great morning. I took Susan for a nice walk. Found a golf ball of Andy's. 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
Did you find any by your barn? Didn't you shoot the barn too?
Well, yeah, I grabbed those 2 and then reshot those 2.
Oh, so there really is 5 missing.
There's 5 missing.
Now 4. Okay.
4 now.
Okay.
So,
Indiana Backyard says, drinking my coffee too. Yes. Andy's got some cute mugs. To Quantum Falls. I haven't been there in years.
yeah.
How long ago did you go there?
5 or 6.
Okay.
5 or 6 years, so.
I liked it up there. It was pretty.
Went to both of them, but only walked one.
Okay.
The other one was too far away. So,
It's coming this way.
How are you doing today, Henry? Oh, you love the mugs? Yes. I like the mug too. They're really cute. They're really
is
cute.
that
They
one
kind
from
of,
Taquamana?
yeah, they remind me of, what is it? I want to say it is. I can see it in my head.
I don't know.
I've only had 1 cup of coffee. Oh. It's kind of like that slip drip. Stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That pottery. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't. It's too early.
Oh,
Susan,
it is noon here, but yeah.
she's
Just
upset
started
that
coughing.
that's moving.
Oh my word, Susan.
Hey.
Oh, this dog. It does look like an overcast day. We thought it was going to be really hot and sunny today, so we planned on going kayaking and stuff, but yesterday it started pouring rain. And then we went out to dinner instead.
It's gonna be 75.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
No.
So Henry says, all good here, nice and cool, but sunny. This side of the lake, that's good. Yeah, a little bit cooler is nice. Susan, honey bunnies. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness, girl. I might have to take that out of the pool. She's running away from it because it's coming closer. Oh my goodness, Susan. You are a ham. It's moving. Okay, it's still now. Now you be quiet.
It's looking at her though.
Right? Yeah, it's looking at her with those eyes. Oh, Indiana Backyard says my Zeke heard her and started barking.
Come here.
Now everybody else's dogs are barking too. Oh my goodness.
And here, this was your idea to have something float around in
Yeah.
the pool.
I think, wasn't that John's idea? I think that's John's idea.
And here, Susan's upset. Come
Come
on.
closer. Oh, look her back off.
Oh my word. Well, the funny thing is she went after a deer this morning.
Oh, she did?
Yes, she
You
kicked up a
seen one
deer.
back there?
I did not,
Or
it's
just
so
a-
thick I could not see it, but it was big, whatever it was. I'm
Okay.
assuming it was a deer.
Sasquatch.
She started going after it.
It's 71. It'll be 75 or 76 by 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh my goodness, Susan. She's upset about this. I might have to take that out.
Yeah. I'll get it.
Okay. Uh-oh. There it goes, Susan! Oh no! Get it, Susan! Oh, you're gonna put it up there. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It's okay. I think it's dead, Susan.
Alright, that's good. You got it. Now you got it.
Indiana says she had a pack of coyotes through there.
Come on.
Like 5. Wow.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was definitely something big this morning. I'm thinking it was a deer. You can see the woods though, like in the back. It's so thick here. You can't really tell what's in the weeds.
Very dense.
Yes. It's great though. I love walking these trails.
That's why I want to try and keep them mowed and cleared.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I haven't even showered or put a makeup on yet. No makeup. I don't really feel like makeup today. It's like a makeup no day.
That's fine.
No makeup today.
No, that's fine.
You know, every once in a while I have these lazy kind of days where I don't feel like... Yeah.
I mean, I'm not wearing makeup either.
I did shower last night though, so...
Yeah.
You don't need makeup. What are you talking about? Weirdo. Yes, it is nice privacy, isn't it? 5 is like a big group of coyote. Yes, for sure.
I don't hear coyotes or nothing around here.
Coyotes by my house, I think they travel, and I've seen one.
You can hear them though at night.
They have been really bad lately by my house.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, just put it this way, you do not want to have any animals outside.
That would be bad.
That
Especially small
I
dogs.
can hear how bad it is, and the neighbors have been complaining. But yeah, you just got to keep your dogs in.
Come here.
Oh, speaking of that, Henry says, I don't need makeup. A paper bag with eye holes is good. That is so funny that you say that because it started downpouring and the only thing I could find in my camper, which is like right here. That's my camper. I'm camping in his yard.
Yeah.
And the only thing I could find, and John was gone at the time, was a black
Plastic garbage bag.
plastic garbage
There
bag.
was a huge umbrella sitting there by the
I did
door.
not see the umbrella. I woke up from a nap and freaked out that it was pouring rain.
Scared the heck out of me.
I know we still had stuff in the back of the truck. So anyway, I grabbed the garbage bag.
Mm-hmm.
I poked a hole for the eye holes, ran into his house, scared the heck out of me.
All I seen was a head floating in the dark because it was dark in the house.
And I'm like, it's raining.
Yeah, that's classic rain gear.
He looked like he was about to faint.
Oh, that's funny.
Indiana says, but they are doing so much development here again. You know, that's like my house. It when we moved in, it was all cow pastures, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
country.
growing. It's really growing everywhere. How the farmers are selling out. Classic rain gear. Hey, you know what, Henry? I stayed dry. And I scared Andy, so it was a double win.
Yeah. Scared the heck out of me.
He probably thought I was a burglar.
I was not expecting to see you standing there when I walked out. It's like, what the heck?
Oh, my word.
I mean, I read your message and then turned around and there you were, and it's like, holy smokes.
Yeah. Indiana has lost so many farmers. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is sad. I love the farms by us too because, you know, they're always nice people and they have like nice farm stands that you can get vegetables
Mm-hmm.
and then when I go there I always talk to them and they're always so nice. Really, really nice.
Yeah, it's
And they usually take my stray cats. If I have stray cats that come in the neighborhood, I'll trap them.
mm-hmm.
And the farmers will usually take my stray cats.
Yeah, they never complain about cats.
You know, I've gotten rid of over 50 cats that have come into my neighborhood. I don't know if they're neighbor cats, but if they stay around and they're still lurking, I've trapped them
Yeah.
and took them to farms.
It finally saved.
Oh, yeah, Andy's making a video. I hope you didn't get me in that video because I was lurking around the barn.
Mm-mm.
Especially with no makeup on. I don't even have makeup on today. Don't you dare. Stop it now.
Oh.
Henry says farms or houses keep popping around the farms there too. It's getting crowded. Yes. Stop it now. I just heard my voice and that was disgusting.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Indiana says it was nice when we first moved to Portage and now it's becoming really city-like. Yes. Yep, same here. I mean, literally, it was all pastures, and now we have Target, Myers, all kinds of restaurants, all shops. I mean, which is nice, I have to say. You know, if you want something close, it is really nice that you can just go 5 minutes up the road.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also a lot of crime.
Well, it's because they build all these apartment
That is
complexes.
the bad part.
It's brought a lot of crime into our area.
All these rental units is what.
Yeah, it's gotten so dangerous that I really have to think like where I'm gonna walk. You know, I can't leave my truck parked where I would usually do that
Yeah.
and exercise. I have to go to a really public place. That's why I go to the park now instead of hitting the trails.
Yeah.
Because
Probably a good idea.
every single one I have been to, there has been break-ins into vehicles for people that are exercising, and somebody has been murdered in every single place.
I trust the areas where we go kayaking and biking down by you.
The cop shop.
When we go south to Middleville,
Yeah.
where I used to live, and that's like an old time.
That's not so bad.
Whoops.
So.
Yep, nope, that's fine. That's good, yeah.
But yeah, the sheriff's station's right across.
Going into Grand Rapids is not ideal, so.
Yes, lots of crime and traffic too. The crime has been so bad by me. I would have never thought that it would have gotten so bad. Never.
Well, that one Myers across from Menards, I won't go to that Myers ever. People are getting stabbed and shot there in broad daylight.
Henry says the local town is turning into a hipster haven. They condemn the gin joints and they put up apartments. I think that's what went wrong by us, is all the apartments that went in, and then as soon as that happened, it seemed like there was a lot of crime that came in. I'm not saying like, I've lived in an apartment myself a couple times, so I'm not saying like everybody's bad.
They're not all bad.
No.
It's just certain neighborhoods start moving south. I mean, used to be around Burton was the rough area, and now it's moved down closer to 36th Street and 44th Street now.
Yeah.
It's just, that's like three miles south of where it was. Now it's just.
Well, I'm also finding a lot of people that aren't working, and I find that when you're not working, some people have way too much time on their hands to do other things.
Yeah.
Subdivisions here. Subdivisions are surrounding the town on former farms. Yep, same here. Andy's got, the nice place about where you live is you've got 20 acres, so nobody can possibly even, it wouldn't even matter if you put something in around here. You won't see it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
There's like state land, and
oh yeah, you're right.
There's state land all over the place. The property at the end of the road, by the river on the left, that's owned by Consumers Power. It's never going to get developed.
Behind you too, there's hundreds of acres.
There's like 40 acres. That's sanctuary.
40. Nice.
Never going to get built on.
It's nice back there too.
Yep. So yeah, I got 2 10-acre parcels here because I didn't want neighbors. So.
Good idea. But Indiana says the kids are terrible in these middle schools. Yeah, it's crazy how things are getting. Try keeping trespassers out if they build subdivision next door. Yeah, and Andy did put up some no trespassing signs recently.
Well, we did that because of somebody we didn't like, so we did that because of Haiti.
And yeah. So, yeah, there was some.
I don't have problems where I'm at.
No.
I mean, there's not much crime around here because just about everybody owns a gun around here. Just about everybody does.
You do? You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a gun.
I don't have one either.
Usually when I walk, I mean, not so much here, but usually if I walk around me, I try to bring like pepper spray or something.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything around here except for maybe a scream from the backwoods. Like
that was strange. That was so weird. That really did happen. Indiana says there is a trailer park behind me.
Oh boy.
So unruly and disrespectful. That stinks. Oh.
Henry's got 50 acres. Holy cow.
Looks so peaceful there. Yes, Indiana, I agree. I love coming up here. The only time I don't like coming up here is in the winter.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult to get up here.
Sometimes the roads ain't that great.
No. I do have 4-wheel drive though, so that car does pretty good in the snow. But I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a truck. Henry, nice. I got 50 acres surrounded by other farms. But the idiots still try to ATV around the fields. Oh, yeah. That's nice, Henry. Wow. Yes, the winters have been pretty mild lately. We do have a lot of ice situations up here, though. It gets really icy.
Yeah, they just wait to put salt on the roads and stuff. And
There was like a couple, I don't know, maybe like 2 really bad storms that we got.
yeah, that's all we had was 2 bad
But
ones.
then
But people up
it
here know how to drive in
dissipated.
the snow.
Yes.
Yeah, that would help.
You know, they
Most
close the
people.
whole town down south if there's like a
Yeah.
flurry.
No, we are used to a lot of snow up here.
Yeah, I think we only had 2 big dumpings of snow here. One closed down my driveway big time.
I love Michigan summers though, usually.
Yeah.
It's not usually so rainy though.
Yeah.
Isn't it odd?
I mean, earlier it was a little windy here. Now it ain't doing nothing. Cloudy. It's supposed to be sunny later, so.
My brother usually would snowplow in the winter.
Yeah.
I bet he hasn't been very busy in the winters though.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, I put my snowplow on only once.
That's a good idea. Indiana is asking if there's any fruit trees there on the property.
No.
I might get you some.
Yeah, you can plant some
Just
apples.
Oh my goodness,
just
that
the
would be
mulberry
cool.
tree there that you got the camera facing at.
Which one is that? That
The
one?
big one.
Is it this one right
No,
here?
It's the big one.
Right in front of you.
Right. That's a
Oh.
lilac bush. This one?
Yeah.
This one.
That's the mulberry tree.
Nice.
But
Oh, you
there-
can make
it didn't-
jam off
it didn't-
that.
It didn't produce any berries this year.
What?
Yeah.
What's up with it? Are you sure? Maybe you were gone and didn't notice.
I don't know.
Reminds me, I gotta find a plow service for my driveway. The Amazon truck got stuck last year. They always do in our driveway
Yeah,
too.
we had the post office stuck and I had to
Yes.
pull them out.
We pulled the post office out a couple times. Why the post office thinks they can come up in my driveway and turn around, I don't know.
Oh,
Why would they do that?
And
They
start
think it's part of a road?
I don't know.
driving on my
It's
yard.
like you're not. Yeah, they drive through the yard thinking they can turn around and it fails every
Yeah,
time.
they get stuck. They got bald tires.
I usually have to call John and have them pull the postman
I got a
out.
video of me pulling them out of the
Yeah.
driveway.
I should put that in a short. I don't know if I did that.
I tried growing some apple trees here, but it's so sandy that they wouldn't grow.
Really?
You need to constantly water apple trees. They almost have to have like a soaker hose on them all the time.
I don't think so. I never
Here-
water mine.
Here you have to.
But I have black dirt by me.
You have a high water table. You got a lot of groundwater.
Okay.
I don't. I tried growing apple trees here, and it does not work.
I've never once watered my apple tree.
You got a lot of pines around here too, so the soil's probably acidic too.
I mean, I might have better luck planting the apple trees in the trees, because the dirt's a lot.
I think this
more
area,
rich.
like right here, Andy, I'll show you. Right here. You should build me a garden. Like get some cow manure and some compost stuff.
I can go get about
Right
10,
there,
I can
like
go
right
get
here.
10 ton of compost and dump here.
And I'll grow you some vegetables and we'll plant some trees.
Dig a
Okay.
little.
And then
square.
we can have some chickens, silky chickens right here.
You gonna go feed the chickens, Tony?
I'll have to feed them. I'll feed the chickens.
So
Give me
come up here every day and feed the
No, I'm not
chickens.
coming up here every day. You're
Those are
too
the
far
chickens
away.
that sprout.
Every other day?
Maybe once a week. Can they survive once a week if I come up here once a week?
Probably.
I
We'll
don't
have to
know.
ask Kristen.
We'll have to, yeah.
You can get trees that work in containers.
Well, that used to be all fenced in for horses back there, that whole field.
Well, then maybe that stuff out there would be better. Because if horses were going back there, that might be good dirt. I
Maybe.
noticed the dirt over there does change colors.
Mm-hmm.
So that maybe that's why.
Well, the
that would
playground,
be good.
the playground used to be before this goofy looking tree.
I don't want a playground. I
I
want
know, but I
want a
used,
garden.
I know, I always dumped the pool filter sand in the playground area for the kids to play in.
Oh, okay.
Every year when I drain the pool, you have to dump the sand
Okay,
out.
so I bet you, is this where the horses were right here?
Yeah.
Like behind that tree?
Yeah.
That's where the garden needs to go.
Yeah, if you gotta be careful when you're walking through the woods because you'll wring your neck on the wire that's growed into the trees.
Really?
They cut most of it out?
I
or-
just walked through there this morning and it was
I've
great.
cut some of it out.
It was all wildflowers. It was really pretty. I took some shorts of it.
Yep.
Have some apple trees deep in the bush. Deer like them. Yes. You know, that would be nice back there. Some nice
Yeah.
apple trees. You grow some apple trees, I'll make you apple
Well, then you'll
pie.
have deer all over your yard. 'Cause they'll be,
That's okay.
Well,
I like deer.
I used to have a plum tree, and that was actually growing pretty good. But when I put the new drain field in, I had to take the plum tree out because I couldn't get the trailer in where I needed to dump the stone.
Okay.
And
Oh, plums are good too. Yum.
you know,
is your drain field out here then?
it was on the corner of the driveway,
Oh, okay.
in the yard is where the plum tree was.
Okay.
And I had all apple trees planted along the driveway, that side of the grapes, 2 rows, and then there was a plum tree.
Oh, you did?
And then when I put
Here,
the new drain
this is what
field
he's
in,
talking about. By the grapes.
yeah, there's grapes.
And then, okay.
And then,
Then what happened?
well, I had semi-truck with a set of double trailers to dump the stone,
Okay.
and I could not get it backed in here where I could, and I wound up running a dang plum tree over.
And then what happened to the apple trees?
The apple trees just died. They just didn't survive. And
Okay.
I actually took them back to Family Farm and Home because they're 1-year warranty.
Okay.
I took them back. They gave me more. I replanted them again. They didn't survive.
You need some cow manure.
So.
Indiana, you have a guy who plows your driveway for $20. That is awesome. That is awesome.
I gotta start them in a raised bed, and then they'll okay. I can try it again. I'm probably better off just getting a couple loads of
They'll just dig a hole out.
compost.
Yeah.
Pour over good
I get it, Henry. We have a long driveway too, and Andy has a really long driveway.
Yeah, my driveway is probably all of it's 2,000 foot long.
Was that?
Yeah,
Yeah, your driveway's really long.
almost a half mile.
Mine's
probably.
probably
I plow everything.
almost as long as yours. Not quite. Grow them in containers. Yep, that might be an idea.
I can try.
Well, at the end of the
You know,
season,
that's a
it's
good
time to buy
idea.
'em because
Starting
they're
them in raised beds. Because then you've got a lot of you can put black dirt in that raised beds and compost stuff
Mm-hmm.
and just fill it up, and that would feed them
I
basically.
can try it again.
Let's try a couple of them, and if it works.
You got a good deal having them do that for $20, Indiana. That's awesome. It keeps the neighbors away. Yes, hopefully.
Well, I don't know. A long driveway doesn't keep the neighbors away because sometimes people pull in a driveway wondering what's back here. What's back here? I've
Or
had
they
that a
pull several times. I've pulled into one of your neighbor's driveways thinking it was yours. I'm like, oh no,
You did
this
that
is
to
not.
the one past, didn't you?
I've done it a couple times. Now I just count 1, 2, 3. There you are.
Yeah, on the third driveway.
I'm gonna put something on your mailbox to make it so.
I was gonna plant some flowers down there, but
I think the critters will eat them. I don't think it'll survive.
probably not because you've seen what happened to the tub that I planted flowers in. That something overturned that and ate all the flowers out of it.
Yeah.
Knocked all the dirt out of it and everything.
Right. Right.
I thought that was kind of neat the way I did that, and
Yeah.
something destroyed it.
Funny, man.
It might end up disappearing when I leave.
Maybe. Plant it, put it in your yard and plant some flowers in it.
Indiana says we're on a little less than 2 acres. Well, you got a nice piece of land there, Indiana. That's good enough. I think we have a little less than 4 altogether.
Yeah, I'm suspecting deer probably did that, tipped that big
Well,
tub over.
that's kind of the area that a little past into the trees is where we kicked up that deer.
Mhm.
So that sounded like a big one.
Yeah. They're not coming up to the house around the trees. That one just next to the driveway.
That's weird though that my mat had a dog on it this morning.
Yeah. Hey, he was laying right there next to your door. And it wasn't my dog. I don't have a dog, so
Why didn't you just read his tag and then?
I couldn't catch him.
Okay.
I tried to coax him, and he come up within
And
about
I
5
slept
feet
through
of me.
this. I
Huh?
slept through this whole thing this morning.
Yeah, and it started barking. I thought, oh my God, you're gonna come out wondering what the heck,
Pre-coffee, I would have probably yelled at you.
Yeah,
What
beats the
are
heck
you
out of me,
doing?
but then
No, I didn't hear
it
any
ran
of
down the
that.
driveway and then turned around and ran down that other drive
Okay.
to go around the back of the barn, and I thought it took off then, so I came in the house to get my tripod so I can do some recording. And when I came out, the thing was laying on the ground in front of your truck. Because I was
Oh.
going to walk in between there and to the barn, and it scared me, and then it took off running again, and then just ran through the woods and hasn't been back. So I don't know whose dog it was. I've never seen it.
Oh, that's sad.
And it had a big tracking collar on it. So somebody's...
Okay, so after we get done with this live, I'll go onto your local Facebook page and see if anybody's missing like a black dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't have it, so I don't know.
No, but I could tell them that it was here.
Well, they probably are maybe visiting and lost it.
Yeah,
and
they
it
could
took
be.
off.
Well, I'll
From
check
the
it when
fireworks.
I know.
Yeah, the fireworks could have scared the dog away.
I never, I know it's not the neighbors before my house.
Have a good day, Henry. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah.
It's fun to chat with everybody. What was that, Andy?
I says, I know it's not the neighbors before me because they got
Okay.
a big yellow golden retriever, long-haired golden retriever.
Okay.
So I don't think it's theirs.
They have people visiting too.
Yeah.
They got like another family there.
There's who knows how many vehicles are there and who's living there and who's not. I mean, there's somebody living in a travel
Well,
trailer.
I'll check that site because we'll usually have people that have lost things.
Yeah.
There's always something weird going on your community page.
Yeah. I don't know. So. Oh, it's nice out.
It is. I'm enjoying I'm still drinking this coffee.
Yeah, we got the camper bag together for you this
Thank
morning.
you. Hi, Maritzas. How are you? Yes, we're having a good morning with the camper bag together. The door is fixed.
Should I be dropping links?
You don't have to, but if you would like to, that would be awesome. How are you doing, Maritzas? I hope you have a good weekend. It's nice that it's Saturday today.
It is Saturday.
I know.
Feels like Sunday though. Links are not working. You got me.
I do not have you blocked.
No. Am I set up as the right person?
I have you as a moderator.
Okay.
How's your day going, Pete? Hi, Prez. How are you? Yes, this is Andy's house. He's got the best backyard ever.
They're working for me.
John says they work for him, so it is working. Prez has a great investment channel. And he explains too of like why he likes certain things to follow, which I think is cool. It's interesting. Thanks, Andy, for doing that. That's nice.
Yeah. It's always nice. You never know. And then I can also see who I'm not subscribed to.
Yes.
So.
I like that too when I'm doing your page and then I'm like, oh, this is a really cool channel. And I'll follow some people. Where did the dog go? Did she disappear?
She's up on the upper
She's
deck.
on the upper deck, hiding from the shark. Okay. The shark's not moving in the water, so she stopped barking finally. Oh, that's funny. I have definitely enjoyed swimming in your pool. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's like bath water. It's great.
It's like bath water this morning, isn't it?
The first day I came up here was a little chilly, but after that flea market, oh my word, it felt so good. I swam in here for a good 45 minutes.
What did Prez do so they wouldn't blindly follow? Oh, you drop links probably.
I wish I had a pool too, Indiana. Unfortunately for us, we live on a cliff, and then we have a little spot down below by the swamp for a garden. So that's where I have my garden. But
We have a lake, but we won't want to
yes,
swim in it.
we do have a lake, but you don't want to swim in our lake. We bought it because we thought, oh, the kids could swim in it and have a good time, because you know that's what the realtor said. But it is a nasty lake. When you go on the dock, you have to watch where you're stepping, because usually there's snakes like intertwined in between each board. Ah,
Oh boy.
yep. But I mean, the kids, they liked growing up there, I think. Hopefully, we caught a lot of frogs. So instead of swimming, we went frogging. Yeah, the ground is not level, so it'd be a lot of work. Yes, yes. Our cliff is almost straight. I mean, it's not quite straight down, but it's no fun. It's really hard to walk up.
Yeah, when I bought this place, it didn't used to have. It had a pool before I bought it, but the contractor tore it out.
Yeah. Press says, I explain why I buy what I buy. You know, I really like that. That's what I really like about your channel. And I'm like, oh yeah, that does make sense. And he explains it to where it's easy to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like his channel. And Lisa J Stocks too. I love their
Mhm.
channels.
Everybody's got good channels out here.
Indiana says, otherwise we have to pay a lot to have one installed. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of work. My parents I remember them leveling their backyard to have one. And it just took forever. And then family members ended up coming over to help dig the rest of it out, because it was a lot more work than what my parents thought it was going to be. Yeah.
I paid somebody to put this one in.
I tried to convince the hubby you can do it, especially if you have family members that will come over and help dig.
Free beer.
You have older kids. Oh yeah, you can do it.
I'd say free beer.
We did it. It just took a lot of family members. Yep.
The story behind this place was, before the house got built, back in '99, they put the pool in first.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they put the pool in first, and then they were able to get people to come over and help build the house, because then at the end of the day, everybody would jump in the pool.
Oh.
After they worked on the house for a while. That's why the house is so far away from the pool, because they built the pool, and then they built the house, and they built the deck in between.
I don't think that's a bad idea. The farmers around us, they dig out ponds so their farmers can go swimming in the summer. Yep, the help. Yep. That makes sense to me.
Well, your kids are in the Navy? Okay.
Nice. Aw. That's nice.
You got 2 kids, right? I think I remember that. 2 boys.
Aw.
I think.
My kids are all grown up now too. It really.
3 kids. Okay.
It just happened so fast. The kids grew up so fast. You know. I don't know for you, but for me it did.
I don't miss mine a bit.
I miss mine.
Yeah.
But some days I'm like, I miss you from afar, but don't come home. Come and visit me every once in a while. Do not move back in.
You heard from your oldest daughter the other day.
Yep. Do you see how I deflected that? Where you just got to work it out and keep your mouth shut. Okay?
Yeah.
You do not want to move back in with mom.
Well, she ought to take some advice with me, or from me.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Fend for yourself.
Keep your mouth shut.
The door's going to be locked when you get back.
You cannot offend people if you keep your mouth shut.
Yep.
Okay?
Oh.
And you're going to stay in Florida.
Nicer weather down there.
Yeah.
More consistent.
I would love to live in Florida.
I wouldn't want to live in South Florida at all.
I've never been to, like, past like the Orlando area. I don't think we went to like Palm Beach a lot, Orlando, Cape Canaveral, but I haven't been way down south. I haven't been to Miami or anything.
You're not missing much.
I mean, I hear it's a wonderful place to vacation though. But you see, I don't like a lot of people. I would rather come to a place like this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm camping in your yard.
I have no problem with it. You
I
guys,
got free water.
you know,
I've got free electric. It's great.
yeah. You guys can camp here anytime you want. So.
Yeah, thank you. That's nice.
I mean, I think it'd be cool to try and do a YouTube meetup in the back field there. You know, I'd have to run generator power for everybody.
Prez is like you. He has 2 grown and 1 to go, and he's 9. So that's very similar to what you got, Andy. You have 2 that are grown and 1 that's still.
Yeah, she's 14.
Okay.
Gonna be 15.
Yep. Very similar.
I don't talk to my kids at all. So.
Backyard says my daughter is in Pensacola now, and in September she goes to Japan for 3 years.
Holy cow.
You know, I have a lot of family in the Navy too, and they were in Pensacola for quite a while. So I was down there many, many times. I know that place very well. It's really nice to visit. It doesn't get too warm there either.
I bet you I've been to that Navy base in Pensacola where she's at.
Okay, and then, yeah, some of them went to Japan too, and you know what? They loved it there. They loved the experience. And every time I would ask, how do you like it over there? You got everything you need? And they're like, technology is great here. And they just loved the experience of going to Japan.
Yeah.
So I think she'll like it too. Indiana's last is 14 also. Oh, that's interesting. You guys got something in common.
Yeah.
The furthest
My
south...
14-year-old's in California, though.
The furthest south Prez has been is North Carolina, and they live in Baltimore. North Carolina is beautiful, though.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the last furthest state you go, it is gorgeous down there.
Yeah.
I would go back there in a heartbeat. I love the Carolinas.
I used to have to deliver to Greensboro and then from there reload and go to Miami.
So we stayed where we were at like Follies. What was that called?
We were at Kill Devil Hills.
Kill Devil. Okay, that was North
Nags
Carolina.
Head,
Nags Head, Outer Banks, and then where were we in South? Was that Follies?
That was Isle of Palms, South Carolina.
Okay, Isle of Palms. What was Follies? What am I thinking?
That was another island. So that's just west of or east of Charleston.
Okay.
South Carolina.
Yeah, last year we did a lot of traveling. It was fun. And her son will be in South Carolina the end of the month. Nice. It's a beautiful place. It's so nice there.
Wow.
I hope they enjoy. My cousins love being in the Navy. Every time one of them comes up to end his career, you know, he always re-enlists for a while. Yeah, they give him a bunch of money because they don't want him to go.
Yeah,
What is he now? Is he like a captain or a...
Lieutenant Colonel. No, not what they call him.
I don't know.
Commander.
He's a lieutenant commander now. Yeah.
But he started out as an engineering guy in the subs.
Yeah, it's a great career to be in.
So he started the same as Indiana.
They love traveling to see the world too.
He's a nuke.
That's how.
Okay.
That's what Chris started in too.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they run into each other.
He was in the nukes.
Very interesting. Their last name is Heisinger. Lots of schooling for the nuclear engineers. Yes.
Smart guy.
Very smart. Very smart. Saw the Blue Angels in Annapolis, and I was in middle school. Okay, nice. He will be on a sub eventually. That's interesting. He might be with my cousin.
Yeah, but he's on surface ships now.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's on the surface?
That's gotta be weird living in a submarine.
My daughter will be on a destroyer. You know, I thought so too because I got to go through some of them that he was on, and oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
They share a bunk usually.
Yes, they do. They have so many hours.
One guy gets out, and
Yeah,
the other guy gets in.
basically. But you know, they get used to it. Because I said to him, how can you stand being underwater in like a cramped space? And he goes, oh, we just get used to it.
Ain't no windows.
And they keep busy when they're up. So it'll be a cool experience, that's for sure.
Her daughter's going to be on the destroyer.
Yes, a nuclear sub gets paid more. I was just going to say, and they can retire with a massive pension fund.
Yeah, he's got 20 years in and probably $1 million in the bank.
Wrong one.
Andy is sorry about that. Andy is deleting the
Sorry
wrong
about that.
messages.
That was wrong one.
You have one job.
You can post that back up, Indiana. I hit the wrong.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Joe, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it clean, or at least semi-clean. Can I redo that or not?
Let me,
No, I don't know how to do that. I think you should not touch it, or you're gonna do something worse.
Well, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm,
I have filters here. I did not know I have filters. Pop. Oh, that's cool.
How did you change that?
I just seen that I have filters on the side. See the 3 little rings that are together?
Okay.
What? I could have been looking halfway decent in my lives, and here I didn't even know I had filters.
Yeah, I apologize, Indiana.
It's okay, Joe. Welcome in. Yay.
We read your comment, so...
How are you doing today, Joe? Oh, there's lots of birds. Do you have your bird feeder full? They're kind of flying around. I see some cardinals. Those are pretty. It's funny because all their birds will be really happy together until the blue jays come out.
There,
like...
I made it right.
Oh, good.
I made it right.
Yay! Good job, Andy. Joe says he's doing pretty good. That's good. You having a nice weekend?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you put it in there. Be honest, yes, yep. They are so aggressive,
Yeah,
Indiana, right?
Ripped the bird feeder down a couple times. There goes one that way.
You actually thought you might have bears or something for a while because they were tearing them down.
Well, I got a black squirrel.
Okay.
And didn't know if it was him doing it. And then I seen the blue jays just whipping that thing back and forth. It's like, yeah, it's got to be the blue jays.
I pulled in your driveway the other day and I seen 2 blue jays and that thing was flying.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
Hey, John, how you doing?
Hi, John. Home bartending. How are you? Do you have this kind of weather on your side of the state? It's kind of.
We're on the same side of the state.
We are not on the same area at all.
Yeah, we are.
It's gloomy and kind of chilly. I still have my pants on this morning. They chase the blackbirds in defense, and the blackbirds attack their babies. Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
See, even bartending with John says we're on the same side of the state.
Yeah.
You just think that we're in a UP up here.
It is a UP.
This is northern Michigan.
I don't care what you say. I draw the line in the middle of the state because there's nothing up here.
If you're north of 10, you're in northern Michigan. So
I don't know.
If you're south of 10, you're in southern Michigan.
I think you take Michigan, the bottom half of Michigan, you divide it in half, The upper half is UP because look at this place. There's nothing here.
Well, even then, we're still in the southern. I'm still in the southern half.
I mean, I can't believe you have an ice cream shop 1 block over. I'm just shocked by that.
And a Dollar General.
And literally, this is what it looks like everywhere around here. And there's a Dollar General in the middle of nowhere. It's so funny.
Yep.
But thank goodness that Dollar General's here.
But there's quite a bit around here because of the 2 reservoirs.
Joe, we are in Michigan. And I'm camping in Backyard Trucker's backyard right now. Here, I'll show you if you didn't see that. There's my camper.
Yep. Camping in my backyard.
Yeah, we had a flea market this week, and now we're camping and relaxing. We thought about going kayaking, but it sure does look like rain again.
It's not going to rain.
Can you imagine if we went kayaking yesterday because we thought about it, and it would have downpoured and hailed? I would have had a very mean look on my face.
Well, we have gone kayaking in the rain. And
It was not fun.
no, I didn't think it was going to rain.
It was good until it downpoured. They are aggressive when they have young. Yes, they're birds. Those birds are aggressive.
Well, Indiana has to go take Zeke to get a checkup.
Okay, good luck with that. I just took Susan. Bring a harness. Hopefully they have double doors.
Yeah.
And yeah, my dog's bad. Good luck, Indiana.
Joe lives in Wisconsin.
Oh, so you're right across the lake from us. Cool.
I do a lot of stuff in Wisconsin.
Yep, you travel through Wisconsin a lot, and I just had like a video of a barge coming over. It's not a barge. What is that thing?
It's the ferry.
The ferry from Wisconsin.
From
I would like to take
Manitowoc.
the ferry one of these days.
Manitowoc is where the ferry comes from.
Manitowoc?
Yeah, I
Okay.
probably didn't say that right, but it's pretty close.
Okay. John's wife is out picking blueberries. I didn't pick some this weekend, but I just bought some from the local produce person, and they are so good. They're so good when they're fresh. Robins are aggressive too sometimes. Really? I guess they could be if they have babies.
No.
Mine have been
I've never
scared.
seen them aggressive around here. It's just the Blue Jays are a bunch of jerks.
Yes, you are. But good luck, Indiana. Isn't it nice? Yes, Andy's yard is really nice. I wish my yard was this nice. Oh, your dog is pretty good. That's good. That's good. My dog she was such a nightmare that they had a hog tire, put her up in the air.
You gotta video that next time.
Well, I was so mortified that you don't think about videotaping. And then there was 3 technicians, and then she was screaming like she was being murdered because they were trying to clip her nails. And then the vet came in. So there was 4 girls on top of my dog, and she was hogtied in the air. Oh,
That's funny.
she is a ham and a big handful.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's probably really nice where you are over in Wisconsin too. Especially by the lake.
Yeah.
I've never been over there on that side. I don't know why.
I don't think they have those beaches like we do.
They don't have sandy
I think
beaches?
It's more rocky. Yeah.
What are your beaches like over there, Joe? Our beaches on the lake, on Lake Michigan, are so nice. They're nice and clear,
Sandy.
especially on a calm day.
It's all sand.
It's like you can just float out there for hours.
Yeah.
It's nice. You'll eventually drift somewhere weird, but you know.
Oh, I bet it's probably cooler by the lake today. Probably a little more breezy.
It probably is cool because it rained in Traverse City really bad yesterday. Yeah.
That was goofy yesterday. Sunny, and then all of a sudden
It was
storm.
hot too. Really,
Yeah.
really hot.
Muggy, very muggy. Very muggy. I don't think it's gonna be muggy today.
It feels pretty good today.
Yeah. Oh, might be a little cool on the kayak though.
Yeah, it probably would be.
I mean, you feeling cold now, or?
I'm actually very comfortable. But I've got leggings on, long sleeve jacket shirt.
I broke a sweat earlier out in the barn.
Yeah,
so
and I have a short sleeve shirt on. I was getting a little warm walking, but no, I'm very comfortable now.
Yeah.
If this chair was comfortable, I could probably fall asleep, but it's not the greatest.
It leans
comfy.
back if you want.
Yeah. I think you could, if it wasn't for the mosquitoes at night, you could probably sleep right here.
I've been out here late night sometimes.
Okay.
I probably could set those scented candle thingies out here.
Yeah.
So I'd be okay.
Or if it's really cold, then the mosquitoes just kind of go away. But
You can get that spray stuff that you kind
the
of spray
fogger.
perimeter around.
Yep.
Yeah.
That usually helps for a little bit.
Yeah, I do that with my garden area. Yeah.
Oh boy. Almost could use a nap already.
I was just thinking, like, do I want to go for a bike ride or for a nap?
It's cool.
A nap, I don't have to put makeup on.
You don't have to around here. You've seen some of the people around this place.
There's definitely some
Strange
differently dressed women around here. Although I'm all for not everybody looking the same.
Right.
It is nice to see different kinds of people, I have to say.
It's funny, look at Susan sticking her nose out through the thing. Oh. she had her nose sticking between the railing.
She looks like she's in jail, and she doesn't want to see the shark.
She's so funny.
I know.
You having a good day?
I could just keep this running all day for watch hours, maybe. Maybe some people just come and go. I just keep this running all day.
Yeah, just keep it going.
As long as the battery stays good.
I can go get the battery pack. It's plugged in. Just let it go.
Whew, the birds sound nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I yawn and then you yawn. Oh, sorry.
I'm tired.
Did you sleep good?
No.
What time did you go to bed?
Well, I jumped in the bathtub for a little bit.
Okay.
And then went to bed, but I woke up at 3:30 again. Opened the window down because I was hot. And went back to sleep, but then I was awake by 7 again, and I couldn't turn my head. My neck was stiff.
Okay.
So I had some problems there. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't been sleeping good. That mattress, I don't like that mattress. I don't think. I might have to get a different one.
Prez says he talked for over 3 hours on his live on Tuesday. Wow. When I get home, I'll run that in the background. That is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did it. I think my voice would go out. Although some days when we sell with Robert, I talked for a long time that day. So that's probably 3 hours, but...
Yeah, but you're not talking for 3 hours.
No.
Non-stop,
Yeah, that's
so.
true. I'm not. I don't know. Even like Tuber Chat, I don't know how he does that. He talks the whole time. He must have like tea or something. You got any tips for talking for so long?
Well, one day I was on for over 4 hours.
That's cool.
for live. How you doing, Susan?
Oh, baby. What you doing, baby?
Wow. I'm glad you guys are having a good time
Yeah.
here.
Definitely, you know, I miss home a little bit.
Yeah.
I miss Tommy and stuff, so. What you doing, Susan? She sees a bird.
So you guys are gonna go home today?
Yeah, we'll go home today.
Oh, you don't want to stay for the fireworks?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay for fireworks. Ask John.
Okay.
Press says he had coffee, water, and a Pepsi.
Okay.
Coffee to keep you awake, water to keep going. Yeah, okay. And then Pepsi. You know, whenever I have a sore throat or something and I have some pop, it just seems to soothe your throat, I think.
Yeah.
The carbonation of it. That works. Hi, Susan.
It won't be hard to fence in the yard here for her.
It's odd that there was a dog laying outside on the mat of my trailer this morning.
Mm-hmm.
That is so strange.
Yeah.
People say I attract animals, though.
It didn't want to leave.
I bet it's lost.
I don't know.
That is really odd.
It's weird that it would have a tracking counter on
And then
a
why
black lab, because black labs are not known for
Not really. Taking
quote,
off.
hunting, or
Yeah.
usually it'd be beagles or.
Do you think I might have, because it was on the other side of your barn on the trail, do you think I might have spooked that dog up? Because nothing barked, but I thought it sounded like a big deer.
Might have been a dog.
Oh, that makes me sad. To see if anybody lost anything. But if it has a tracking device, it seems like the parents would.
Unless the battery was done on the tractor. I know it wasn't no shock collar, but I mean it was big square rectangular.
Well, that could be like like the fenced in area.
I've never seen one that big.
Is it like a barking collar?
Well, if it wasn't working because the dog was barking at me.
Okay.
I'm surprised it didn't wake
How
you up.
did I not wake up through all this?
I don't know, because it was barking right there by your truck, and I thought, oh my God, you're gonna come out and kill me.
And that's where that's where I was sleeping too. That's where my head is laying.
Yeah.
I never woke up. I must have been tired.
Quiet, get out of here, dog. Shoot it away, and then it came back because I came back in the house and got my phone and come
you
back
could have
out.
gotten me. I probably could have caught it and tried to see what the collar said.
Yeah.
If you find it again, try to look at the collar. Sometimes they'll have like the address.
Yeah.
Or a phone number.
I mean, I got close to it, but then it took off and barked and ran, so.
We used to get dogs from the other side of the lake all the time, and I would call them. Their number would be on the tag.
Yeah.
I don't know if Susan has one of those.
She's got a red one.
This is weird. Okay. I paid for the chip, and it was around $100
Yeah.
to microchip my dog.
Mm-hmm.
This new vet scanned it with a microchip thing.
Yeah.
She goes, there's no microchip.
Yeah.
Now I'm peeved off.
There's no chip in Susan?
There's no chip in Susan.
Oh my gosh.
So not only does she not have a chip, which is scary because she's a corgi and likes to run, but I paid $100 for the vet to do it. And she said, oh no, they didn't do it. There's no chip in your dog.
Take her back to that vet and tell them, hey, is
What
there
a
a chip
pain.
in here?
What a pain.
And if not, then say, then why'd you charge me? Because it should show on file that they did that.
There's definitely going to be an issue when I get home.
Yeah.
So I'll have to pull up that paperwork.
Yeah, find out. And
I mean, unless they microchipped her somewhere that she didn't scan.
they're supposed to, in their back
Yeah, that's where she
Behind-
scanned it.
in the back of her neck area.
She was waving her wand all over the dog. And no microchip. Isn't that odd?
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly kind of scary. What are you chewing? Is she chewing some of yours?
She's got the bottle.
You got a water
She can
bottle.
have that.
Susan likes to tear off the caps of water bottles.
Oh, am I the only one watching now?
I think so. Well,
Oh.
thank you everybody for stopping in. Yeah, we can go. That's fine.
How long you been on?
75 minutes.
You okay with that?
It's fine.
Okay.
It's all good. Or I'll just leave it running all day. I could. I would see.
Just leave it.
Just leave it running. People can stop in
It's
and
up
look
to
at the
you.
water. Isn't that weird that my dog does that? She's determined to get the cap off.
And she's pretty much got it off. Yep. She just got it off.
Did she?
Yep.
That's her only goal. Right?
She's a smart dog. You killed it? Yep, no, she's done playing with it.
Isn't that weird?
Gets the top off and then she's done.
It really sucks when it's like a new tea or a new water.
Yeah.
And if she finds it, she'll go after it and tear the top off.
And make a mess.
And make a big mess.
Yeah, this is empty bottle, so.
Oh. What a good baby.
Oh.
Well, if you're on, thank you for stopping in. It was nice to chat with everybody and have some conversation while I drank my coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope everybody has a really nice weekend.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.